Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an neuromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, would be united. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the wicher3. It's been a while since I've uploaded a Witcher, like a month. So yeah. Anyway, welcome back. Don't know if I can finish this game, but I'll play a bit of it. That. Yep, I just finished a live stream right now on Mass Effect. Just finished that game off. Yeah. So there you go. Oh man. Sorry guys, I know I just tell it, but I'm having like toilet. Sometimes I have toilet problems, and I just have to go to the toilet. Alexa, turn my lights off.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry guys, might be, don't know how long I'll be, so I'll be right back. Alright. Okay guys, I'm back on the toilet. Yeah, like I said, it won't take long. Press twice to go for the. Okay. Okay, there's.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. And I made some interesting friends.
Okay, so
Footprints.
okay, footprints. You can follow them.
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Darling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or ceres. $12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Oh, looks like I opened the
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
check authority down downstairs.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Wait, why you came here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Thanks.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
All signs point to
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old old man's alive and well, faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was, and Menger promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So,
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
I know you cared about the results.
know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand, even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menger has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I heard, Menger spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
How about you sit here twiddling your thumbs?
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menger.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
I doubt we'll take anything.
Doubt Menger will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
You use it.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebird, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we,
You didn't say anything either.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menger's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then. Thanks.
Oh, it is.
Alright, I need to go on.
Let's go. Punishable by death. Time to gather. Oh, witches are evil spots in hell.
Go.
glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
What about this? Here now.
Tris, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Tris Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Really want to do this?
Tris, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry. But I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Alright.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's come, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What did you think?
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want? Here for my reward. The Alpha. For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Tris Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Tris Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the oven.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Hold vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
You're not gonna rip her tongue out.
'Cause why?
'Cause this.
Scrap.
Chopping their heart. Ow. Ow.
Oh, how long are you gonna make me wait? Not good.
Ow. Alright, I died. Okay, I died. Yeah, I definitely died. Yeah. I died, let's try this again. When you go to sleep. When you go to sleep. When you go to sleep. Someone's my keyboard driver.
Let him strike you back!
Oh, come on! Don't tell me that killed me. Yep, killed me. Triple threat. Kill for your opponent with by using a different method. Swords, bombs, crossbow. Well, I got achievement, so yeah, I got achievement in the process of dying. So yeah, that's something, I guess. But god damn, I died again. Hopefully, I can, do something about it.
You should have run.
Okay, so loading.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, someone's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Minga from someone important. A spy, I think.
Spy.
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
It kind of doubt the key will be enough.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this will make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something stronger.
Let's get going.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Why don't you just teleport? I don't get it.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
You there, Mr. Reuben, what's the word?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deigned to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you bastard.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever. What do you see, Danger? That's it, Roach. Run, Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
Eternal fire burn away your sins.
Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man. Honest, righteous, eternal fire. You are my only hope. Lord, what I ask and I'll spare no one.
Mercy on me.
Eternal fire burn away your sins.
Deliver us
Right.
from evil.
You.
Veterinarians. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar instead of defending their fatherland.
Deliver us from evil. Ah!
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. I should show up in Far Corner before midnight.
Turn far after Texas. Use monsters for shits.
Let's go.
I know this story,
Jimmy Coles. Let's go.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Tris, how'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Tris.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls. Mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker around the room.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Make it.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
But you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sort of.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, never. To a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. And I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. It can.
So, gonna talk.
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about.
Where the man gonna hide St. Reuben's treasure?
I'm the clue.
You realize one word and you'll count the pain.
Yeah. But yeah, I still say I don't know a thing. Just not making you think.
Think he's telling the truth.
Looks like it.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Oh, say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radomir. I work for Radomir.
Radomir, what did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose leeches are gone.
Bastard. You'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured it.
That's what this is all about. The fucking minstrel. You never sit over the star. Why you bloody trying moving my mind with magic? I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But am I right to be surprised, Emma? Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga is planning to execute him in Oxen first. Wasn't it spectacular?
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Executed in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast.
I know. You've seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never.
Either he dies or he leaves me.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
He's sweet and gay.
You remember that thing.
How do you feel?
Base, cruel, vile. I could go on. I need to get out of here. Now. Go home, bathe, then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home.
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler.
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, going the wrong way. Yep, and I'm still live streaming. Just gonna get to the destination and then save it and then call this episode a wrap. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, go and hit that subscribe button because it would really help me. Because I'm on my road up, well, my target is technically I'm not trying to get too much subscribers at the moment. Just taking it nice and slow since I've reached like 50 subs. I'm on to my next target I want to reach is like 60 now. So help me get to 60 subscribers.
Wars everywhere. Uncouth.
Wait. Oh. It was up. Save. Spell the dragon. Spell the dragon. Give it to me. Give me your dreams.